It's finally happening. In a few short hours, the gates will open and players will return to an old Azeroth full of new surprises. It may still be November, but for us Classic WoW players, Christmas has come early this year. My name is Vulgrin, and my friends, the season of discovery is about to begin. But as we count down the clock to the launch of this newest era in the Classic WoW story, I think it's right that we take a moment to remember how we got here. It's been a long and strange road from the initial release of Classic WoW through the triumph and uncertainty of the re-release of what was already a 15-year-old game. 4 years have passed since that time, and now the question of whether we would ever see new content for Classic has been answered. The new question is, of course, will it be good, right? Well, obviously I for one hope so, but I think it's important that we remember just what the Season of Discovery actually is all about. Some have referred to it as a beta test for Classic Plus, and I'm inclined to agree. To me, this season feels like a fact-finding mission by Blizzard, laying the foundation for something to come. And for that to work, we have to do our part too, letting them know what was good, what was bad, and what was missing from this season also. I absolutely believe that some things will go a little bit goofy. There will be meme specs out there, and it may be that certain features just don't work in the long run, and that's fine. What will matter in the end is if the devs are willing to listen as they've claimed, and whether they can react to the feedback they're given. It's an oft-repeated saying that you can't please a Classic WoW player, and I doubt that any single iteration of Classic Plus would please everyone. Hell, it'd be a struggle just to please most players. But we're much more likely to get a game that we all can enjoy if we let the devs run their beta test and make sure to let them know what we think. Some people will doubt their intentions and whether Blizzard will actually listen to what we have to say. And in reply, all I can say is that if you'd told me a month ago that we were getting Discovery, I wouldn't have believed you. They surprised us at BlizzCon in the best kind of way, and we should remember that. As for me, I'll be chronicling the story of the Season of Discovery on my own channel, studiously documenting the highs and the lows. There's nothing I'm more excited for than to see what stories players will create in this new age of old Azeroth. Who knows what we may find? Days-long running battles in Ashenvale, secret epic quests uncovered for the first time, lone wolf hunters topping the damage meters perhaps? Well, probably not that last one. Whatever may come, the story is just waiting to be told. My final thoughts going into this season centre on those words that we've heard repeated again and again by the devs: discovery, exploration, surprise. This is how they've described the game that we're all about to play, and for my part, it's what I wanted to hear. The success of Vanilla was in the great adventure it offered to players. Its strength wasn't the focus on a finely tuned endgame, but rather on the vastness and realism of its world, and the epic adventure of exploring it. Now I don't know for certain just how much new content we'll see in Season of Discovery later down the road, but if they're able to match their vision with action, and implement enough stuff to discover that players will maintain that desire to explore Azeroth once again, then I think that they'll have achieved what they set out to accomplish with this project. There's not much more that I have to say in this video. It's important that we remember just how far we've come to get to this point, and all the potential that this moment holds. I just wanted to take a minute before the plunge to wish you all the very best in the days to come. May your classes play just as you always hoped, and your dungeon runs go forever smoothly. I could not be more hyped for the Season of Discovery, and I cannot wait to jump in. Now all I have to do is decide what I'm actually going to play. In the meantime though, take care of yourselves guys, and have fun out there. Don't start too many wars in Ashenvale now. I've been Vulgrin, and I shall see you all in the next video. Bye bye!